I don't even know why you review projectors. They could never replace a TV.
You really think that?
Yes, a TV is just better.
I can't believe she went straight to the dark side. But honestly, this is something that I hear all the time. Most people believe a television is simply the better option. Personally, I'm not so sure. In fact, I think for a lot of people, a projector could actually be better.
Okay, prove it.
So Sarah gave me one chance, but she was not going to make it easy.
If you're gonna do this, you're gonna do it properly.
She set 3 rules. Rule number 1, no TVs. For the next week, every TV in our house was gone. Rule number 2, 1 projector. I only get to use 1 projector the entire week. Rule number 3, real life test. No special setups, just real life. And suddenly, this challenge started to feel like I was being set up to fail. But by the end of the week, something happened that none of us expected. But before we get into any of that, I had to choose the right projector. This is the BenQ TK705STi. It's 4K, lightweight, incredibly bright, and it runs Google TV built right into the projector. And I thought these were the exact traits needed to win this challenge. Or at least I hoped. Either way, the BenQ TK705STi was the projector that I decided to put all of my faith in. And if this projector fails, then I've basically proven Sarah and the entire industry right, that a projector really can't replace a TV. BenQ, you're my only hope. Now, if the BenQ TK705STi had any chance of surviving this challenge, then it would have to survive our game room. Well, this room is bright, and the window sits right next to the screen. Projectors usually don't love that. Thankfully, I do have a light projecting Fresnel screen here, which certainly helps. But honestly, with the window this close, I really wasn't sure how the BenQ would do. But first, we had to set it up. And that's when something surprised me. The BenQ has a really short throw ratio, which meant I could actually place it right on the coffee table just a few feet in front of us. And it automatically lined itself up with our 120-inch screen. It's almost like the projector had its own little measuring tape and level built in. It autofocused and fit the image perfectly on the screen. In fact, my wife was pretty surprised at how quickly it was up and running. And for a moment, I felt a little proud. I mean, like maybe I might actually win her over from the dark side. And after I plugged up the Xbox, we were ready to start playing some games. But of course, before we even started, Sarah decided it would be a great idea to turn on all the lights and open the curtains. You know, for light. But I was pretty sure she was trying to have the projector fail, because she just created the worst possible viewing environment for a projector. But even with her mischievous desire for light, something interesting happened. The BenQ actually did a really good job fighting through the light. Now, it definitely helps that it has 3,000 lumens to play with. I think a lumen's like sunlight through a window. The stronger it is, the harder it is for other light in the room to wash it out. And honestly, once we started playing, nobody was thinking about the light anymore. You've never played this?
No.
We were just having fun. And even though this wasn't competitive gaming,
My God! Intro's in the middle of nowhere!
I never noticed any input lag that would ruin the experience. I was genuinely surprised with how well it handled it. And just when I thought we were finished for the night, my son decided to push for more.
I wish you could put on the surround sound.
First thought, my son had officially joined the rebellion. You know what? Actually, we can do that because the BenQ actually supports HDMI ARC. And since this room already has a wireless surround sound system, I quickly plugged in the dongle, and within about a minute, we had everything connected.
Stop playing.
Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah.
All the surround sound just hooked up. That was cool. And once the surround sound was working, everyone decided to cancel their nightly plans and just watch a movie together. Now, we did eventually close the blinds and turn the lights off, and I'll admit, the image definitely got brighter and had more contrast, The blacks aren't like perfect, but honestly, it works great in this room. But at that moment, I realized something. This projector could absolutely work during the day. Even with the lights on, that's completely watchable.
Oh, for sure.
And even though our family enjoyed that entire day, I could tell my wife still wasn't convinced. So I knew the rest of the week I was going to have to prove it to her by showing her just how versatile this projector could be.
Whoa!
For example, one night we ended up in the theater room, completely dark, perfect for the projector, just enjoying a family movie night together with popcorn and way too many snacks. But before the movie even started, I set up the projector, and it once again instantly adapted to the screen. But this time we noticed something new, a picture mode called Auto Cinema. There it is. And the moment I turned it on, everyone reacted.
Oh,
Wow, that does
yeah.
look so much better. This isn't a normal picture mode. BenQ built sensors into the projector that look at room brightness, the color of the wall or screen, and even the distance. Then it automatically adjusts the picture to make sure it looks its best. And honestly, it worked incredibly well. The picture just looked right. No tweaking, no setting adjustments. And honestly, it makes sense because the system was tuned with the help from ISF and THX experts. Now, I've reviewed a lot of projectors, and honestly, I haven't seen another brand implement something quite like this. And it instantly made movie night even better. In fact, it worked so well that the Auto Cinema mode ended up being the only picture mode I used the entire week. But that wasn't where the fun stopped, because on another day I brought this into my computer room. Normally when the kids and I play computer games together, we're all staring at our own tiny little screens. But this time, we had one giant screen. And that actually made it a lot easier for me to teach them the games they were trying to learn. So see, you just put your guys right there, and by screen, I mean wall, because that's exactly what I was projecting onto. It was just a gray wall. And surprisingly, it worked great. Sure, a proper screen would probably look even better, but that Auto Cinema mode really helped, even on a wall like this. And honestly, we were way too immersed to care. And then one night, the weather was nice enough that we decided to try something else, an outdoor movie night on a 200-inch screen. And because the BenQ has Google TV built into it, I didn't have to bring out a streaming box or any other device. We literally just brought the projector outside, turned it on, and started watching, just enjoying each other's company. And finally, one night, we tried something completely different. We projected the night sky onto the ceiling, and we started learning about the constellations together, laughing, joking, and learning. We didn't have to worry about city lights drowning out the stars. We just had a fun little camp out inside. And by the end of the week, something happened that none of us expected. So, what are your thoughts?
Honestly, it hit me differently than I thought it would.
And she's right, because I started this whole challenge trying to prove that a projector could replace a television. But by the end of the week, we both realized something.
It really brought our family together. Stargazing in the living room, movie nights outside.
Those are things we probably wouldn't have done with a TV. This experiment started because I wanted to prove a projector could replace a TV. But that's not really what happened. What actually happened was we started using a screen differently. Because a TV usually lives in one place. But the BenQ came with us wherever we were. And those moments are moments we'll remember for a long time. So will a projector replace a television? I'm not sure we've really answered that. But for some people, it might actually be the better choice. And for Sarah, I think it actually brought her back from the dark side. Now, if you want a chance to create some of these same memories with your family, BenQ is running a giveaway, and I'll make sure to put a link down in the description. And don't forget to subscribe to the video so that you can see more like this.